Oh hey guys, what's happening? Review Man here, and today I wanted to talk to y'all about two things that have been crossing my mind lately. And one is on Facebook. Facebook just recently came out, I think this week, with a new way to show your likes and expressions for people on Facebook. Whenever you go to like something, if you hold down the like button, now it'll come up with this little group of pictures. It's a thumbs up, a heart, a face doing like that, a face doing like that, and a face doing like that, a face doing like that, and a face doing like that. It's supposed to express how you feel about a person's status or something like that. I mean, who needs emojis to express how you feel about somebody's status? The only thing that they don't have is an unlike button. And I think that's basically because if they click the unlike button, it's just like YouTube. A lot of people be clicking unlike buttons about people's statuses. I think that's one reason Mark Zuckerberg never created the unlike button whenever they created Facebook way back when. Yeah, Facebook Facebook was invented like whenever I think I was in high school, way back when. So yeah, Facebook. We don't need new emojis to help express how we feel about people on Facebook. We'll just tell them to their face, or just go over to the side right here. Hold on, I'll show you. Hang on, I'll show you what we'll do. No. We'll go to whatever status. We'll go to whatever status we would like for somebody. And click the comments. And we'll just leave the comments. We'll just leave it on there. We don't gotta have a heart button, a like button. I mean, it's good to have the like button. That's tell people that you like it. But still, Facebook, yeah, changed ever since you've been created way back when. You have changed more than a woman changes her shoes, and that's saying something. It's all these updates like newsfeed posts and all this newsfeed posts, like buttons, emojis, charities, and scams, and all this other stuff on Facebook. So yeah, we don't need all these new emojis. What's wrong with just a simple smack that like button if you like something? Or go down into the comments section. Should be like a little emoji thing down there. Just click on whatever emoji you want to put on there. It doesn't matter. You don't need the new like button or smiley faces, frowny faces, hearts. You don't need all that. You can go into the comments and do the little heart thing or whatever emoji you want to put on there and do it that way. Anyway, that's my Facebook rant. Now, I want to go on to Food Network. These are the two topics I want to cover. Hence the title of the video, Facebook and Food Network. Food Network has got less foodie, more game showy. Like, there's this game on there called Guy's Grocery Games. It's got Guy Fieri. He was a star of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, where they travel all over the country. And I think he's got one with his son where he travels he does like a European thing, travels across the ocean. So yeah, he's on this show, and each show they have like a panel of judges, and the judges, they eliminate a team. He's got like a bunch of different grocery games, like run to the aisle, get this, run over here, get that, swapping carts, where one team has to swap carts with another team. It's crazy. And at the end of it, it's like, I think it's called Aisle Dash or something, where he basically makes them run all over the store, and each item that they find, they win $2,000. And he cheats on this. He really does, because he leads them to the aisle where it's at. And he leads them right here. He says, "Here it is. He does everything short of putting it in the buggy for him. And the next thing we got is Chopped. This one has... Where's that guy's name? Anyway, this one, they got a... What is it? They have like a mystery basket of like different ingredients. And these different ingredients could have nothing in common or to do with each other. And so they say, please open your mystery box. And you must include this thing, that thing. No, you must include peanut butter, beans, bread, and okra. And you must do it in an hour to be qualified for the next round. And there's about 4 or 5. There's 4 rounds. And the last person, and at the end of each round, whenever somebody gets eliminated, he goes like, "Whose dish is on the chopping block?" And he pulls up the cover and he's like he's taking a toke. He said, "You've been chopped, judges." And then there's 3 judges. 2 people are celebrities in the food world, and one is just like a regular celebrity that I think's never been in the kitchen, or if they say they like to cook. And there's one celebrity that they had on there, Mila Kunis, that played Meg on Family Guy. But anyway, that's besides the point. We'll get to a good Family Guy later. So, but yeah. And then there's one other one I like that's really good on there. Is Cutthroat Kitchen. Where it has... What's that guy's name? But anyway, in the show, what they do is they... There's 4 chefs, 3 rounds, and each round that they do is they do like this little auction, and they say, hang on, and they gotta do different auctions, and whoever wins the auction can sabotage their opponent by either taking away their by either taking away their groceries or giving them a sabotage, like sticking a hand behind your back or handcuffed to another person, or maybe even there was one that was on there the other day where they had to have the hands like this, and they had to cook a little something like that on like a rack. It's crazy. But anyway, Food Network. His name is Alton. Yeah. He's the same dude that did like this kitchen show like way back when for kids and things like that. Yeah. So anyway, guys, Food Network. It's got less foodie and more game showy. I mean, if I want to go see a game show, I'm going to put it on GSN on the Game Show Network, where Steve Harvey makes with Steve Harvey, Howie Mandel, and all them other old shows from the past, like Deal or No Deal or all that other stuff. So yeah, anyway, guys, that was my rant on Facebook and Food Network. I will see y'all guys in the next video, which I think I'm starting the Darkwing Ducks. Sorry I didn't start it last week. I just had some things to do. So, yeah, anyway, guys, that on the review, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I love you. See you in the next video.